Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another studio vlog. So I am currently in the middle of doing my orders. So I have 3 I think going out today, 3 or 4 maybe, all kind of easy ones. I have had another situation where an order hasn't turned up, and this one was a pricey one. So I've taken more steps. So I think when I touched on this the last time, I thought I wasn't paying enough postage. This time the thing was taken by the teller. It's just that there's no tracking on it, because tracking here costs a lot of money. But I found that when you have a business, you can do something called an advantage card. Sorry, I'm cutting out a post-it note here, or a label. You can do something called an advantage card. So I applied for that last week, and I'm still waiting for it in the post. And I think then I can go to the post office with that and purchase prepaid labels, which cost less than they would if I bought them tracked. It's a tracked postage. So I'm going to wait for that to arrive before I redo my other ones, because it's just a pain. It really is. It's so frustrating, because obviously, you know, I have to cover it. I have to either offer that person a refund or make a new one. And it's tough. Anyways, you know, at least I'm getting orders. You know, I'm really happy with the way that it's going. The last time I spoke to you, we were in September. I can't remember the actual amounts that I said. I know we were behind where we were last September, but basically I got 23 orders, and yeah, it was my best month so far, by a lot. So I'm really happy. We got 23 orders. So if we'd say June was 10 orders, so July was 9 orders, August was 20 orders, and then September was 23 orders. But the difference in the value of the orders was a good 200 or so. So I'm really pleased with the way that that's going. October right now has, let me see, don't have the stats for that. So October so far we have 7 orders, which if we go off of last month, so we've only had 4 orders by this time last month. So 7 is a great increase in that. So I think, you know, we got 1 on the 4th, 2 on the 5th, 1 on the 6th, 1 on the 7th, 2 on the 9th. So we haven't had any since Sunday the 9th. And I'm still kind of working away. So 4 of them now are going to be gone. There is 2 remaining, but then I have to redo 1. So I'm waiting for 2 orders aren't going to go until I get those labels, because they're just higher value orders. I just don't know what I'm going to do about the lower value orders. If they get lost, you know, I don't have much of a profit margin on them. So if they get lost, or they're not delivered or whatever, and I have to redo them, it's pretty much I'm making a loss on it. But anyways, yeah, so October 2021 we did 13 orders, so right now we're at 7. So you know, it looks like we're going to be doing better than we did last week. I have just, as I said, I'm going to show you some of the orders that I have just completed. I do my little packing sequence like I always do, and then I want to work on a sinking fund tracker and also a bill tracker for my payday budget planner that does be in this wallet. So payday budget planner, you can see it here. I also need to update my inventory of these new binders because I sold them to local people and I haven't updated the quantity, so I want to do that. Yeah, so let's go in and I'll show you the orders that have been sent out today. Good morning guys, so sorry about this awful angle that I'm at, but I just wanted to show you some of the challenges that I've been working on. I know I said I needed to do the sinking fund, but I haven't done that yet, and I'm printing out an order as well. So the first one is a Valentine's Day savings challenge. So there's one that fits inside an envelope, and then there's one that fits inside the binder, you can see. So these are just kind of the mock-up ones that I did, so I've made some changes to them. But basically you can see, if you get it closer, basically you would put the total that you need to save, and then you'd break that down by the 10. So you divide it by 10 to get how much each of the icons is worth. So you know, these are all of the icons there, and this is the one that will go inside your binder. And then you have the exact same design, but it's just for an envelope, and I just wrote on these just to test it out with my Sharpie, how I liked it. And then another one is, because obviously this is now something that we're going to have to do because Ava's just signed up for dance classes, is this. So I actually have changed this to dance class savings or something kind of like that. So again, it's the same thing. So you'd write how much you need and how much each icon is worth. There is 10 icons, and then these are the icons that are in it. I just tried to choose a whole lot of random ones, but they're all dance related. So again, this is the one for the A6, and then this is the one for the envelope that goes inside an envelope. So those are the two new things that I have done yesterday. I have a new order that I need to fulfill, so I can actually complete my other the 3 orders that are outstanding now, because I got my Advantage card that I spoke about before from On Post today. So that means I can buy those prepaid labels and get the tracking. So that's good. Actually, I have 4 because I forgot I have that one that I have to redo, which is a pain. But anyways, it is what it is. Hopefully going forward with those types of orders we won't have that issue, because I have the tracking, I can check it. So I put in a case, I think I've told you that I put in a case with On Post saying that that has been lost in transit or missing or whatever, and then the 2 or 3 previous ones in recent months, I've put in a case for them as well. None of them had tracking, but I do have a return label on all of them, so I don't, you know, why haven't they come back? But anyways, you know. So I have 4 orders to do. I also need to do a bulk recording of my for my other channel, where I go through my payday planner for the week. So we check in last week, we do a new budget for this coming paycheck that Robert will get paid today, and then we do the cash stuffing associated with that. So I need to work out how much cash we need. I tried to get the right denominations, but that's not going to happen because I didn't get any change off my parents. My parents always have change, which like 5s and 10s. So I just need to go through my purse now, make sure that all the cash that I have on my budget is still actually there, and I didn't forget to mark down something that I spent. I have some change as well, not loads, but and then I want to do TikToks. Robert got some extra money for doing a job that he did last night, so I'm going to TikTok this money, my envelope stuffing there with that. So I'm going to show you when I finish those orders what they are, and all that sort of stuff, and then we're probably going to end the video after that. So I have this new stand, so sorry if you're going to be shaken, that I use now to do my budgeting videos. So I decided, hey, I'll just put you up there and you can see me reading this vinyl. Not that anybody's probably interested, but you know. Bye.